Introducing the Palmores, your personal pastors, Arise Unhinged with Pastor Joe and Pastor Yo.
We've all grown up reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, closing with the words, with liberty and justice for all. But the sad truth is we don't live in a world or even a country where there truly is justice for all. We never have. And in a broken world full of broken people, injustice isn't hard to find.
That's right.
It's just if justice were truly equal, rich people wouldn't walk free because they can afford a good lawyer, and poor people wouldn't sit in jail simply because they can't.
Yes, we do live in a world of injustice. Some injustices are deeply personal, while others are systemic, embedded in institutions and practices that have been around for generations. But deep down, we all know injustice is wrong.
Yes. Our focus scripture this morning, Proverbs 28 and verse 5. Proverbs 28 chapter and verse 5 in the Amplified Version. And it reads, "Evil people do not understand justice, but those who long for and seek the Lord understand it fully." And the Voice translation puts it this way: evil people are not able to understand justice, but those who pursue the eternal understand completely.
Introducing the Palmores, your personal pastors, Arise Unhinged with Pastor Joe and Pastor Yo.
Every person, no matter their background, wealth, or position, is defined by the sum of their choices. Our lives are shaped not only by the major decisions, but by the seemingly small, everyday ones that accumulate into habits, character, and ultimately legacy. Every choice we make leaves a footprint, either shaping a path toward light or deepening the shadows.
On Wednesday morning, we woke up to a sobering reality of choices. The leaders of our government chose to shut down. Thousands of federal workers are facing furloughs, unemployment. Entire families are holding their breath, wondering how bills will be paid. And ordinary people are being left with uncertainty. And right into this moment, we turn to Proverbs, the 21st chapter and the 15th verse, Proverbs 21 and 15 in the NIV. And it reads, "When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers." The contemporary English version reads, "When justice is done, good citizens are glad and crooks are terrified." We want to lean into this topic today, the legacy of our choices. The legacy of our choices.
Introducing the Palmores, your personal pastors, Arise Unhinged with Pastor Joe and Pastor Yo.
They thought that they could plant injustice and harvest blessings, Pastor Yo. They assumed that military alliances, political power, and rituals would keep them safe. But Hosea strips away the illusion.
That's right.
You can't out-strategize the law of sowing and reaping. You can't plant thorns and expect wheat. Sound familiar? We live in a world where greed is sown daily. Billion-dollar profits for corporations, while working families can't afford groceries.
That's right.
That's a harvest.
The violence on our streets didn't appear out of nowhere. Seeds of greed, fear, and neglect were planted generations ago. Gun sales have gone through the roof. Movies and music glorifying it, policies protecting it, and now we're reaping it in mass shootings, wars abroad, and children afraid to go to school. Now we are standing in that harvest.
Introducing the Palmores, your personal pastors, Arise Unhinged with Pastor Joe and Pastor Yo.
Amos in verses 23 and 24 also gives us an image of water. Justice flowing like a river.
Like a river.
Right living like an ever-flowing stream. That's a powerful visual. It's not a puddle. It's not a drip. It's a rushing stream that doesn't stop.
My.
It means that when justice arrives, its momentum is unstoppable. It has force. It has strength. It has energy. It has intensity, Pastor Joe.
Again,
that means justice isn't seasonal.
Yeah.
It's not trendy.
Yeah.
It doesn't wait for headlines or hashtags.
Yep,
it's part of the rhythm of a righteous life. Just like a river doesn't ask for permission to flow. Justice must move consistently through us, through our decisions, our conversations, and our compassion.
When justice arrives, its momentum is unstoppable.
Oh, Lord.
It has force. It has strength. It has energy. It has intensity. That means justice isn't seasonal.
That's right.
It's not trendy. It doesn't wait for the headlines or the hashtags.
Yeah.
It's a part of the rhythm of a righteous person's life. And we are going to sit with it today, not just to understand it, but we also are going to respond to it.
Palmore's Your Personal Pastors, Arise Unhinged with Pastor Joe and Pastor Yo.